Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, which means it's Christmas Eve. And today is a day.
Where's a day?
Of bacon.
Oh.
I have got everything I need to make my first ever fruitcake. So I want to see how this goes. I can't imagine it's going to turn out 100% perfect, but you never know. I might get lucky and it might turn out good. But I've got to melt butter, sugar and 125 ml of water in a pan. And then put the fruit in. To rehydrate the dried fruit in order to keep the cake moist. So I was going to vlog this, but I need my phone for the instructions. So I measured everything out ready, used it, it's all in the pan. Once that is melted, I'm adding in the mountainous amount of dried fruit. And then once it's melted and that's done, it's gotten thicker. I've got to let it cool before I add the flour, baking soda and eggs and everything else. So I'll show you what this looks like once it's all thickened and ready to cool, because I need to concentrate, else I'll forget something. Right, so I've put the water, sugar, butter into a pan, melted it, and I've just added the fruit. It looks not very appealing currently. But this process I have googled, and because I was like, what's the difference? Like, because this is technically a boiled fruitcake, and I was like, sounds absolutely grim. But what you're doing, you're adding the moisture back into the fruit, so that, which is the boiling process, so that when it comes to baking it, the inside of the fruitcake doesn't dry out, which, if you do eat fruitcake, you'll know it's hit and miss. Sometimes you're eating it and you're like, Jesus Christ, this is dry as hell. And that's why, like my mum and dad will chop fruitcake up and put butter in it, because that's how dry it is. But this is the first time I'm ever doing it, so it's like, it's very nerve-wracking, but I'm hoping this goes well. But I am also making mince pies, and potentially, if my ADHD will keep going, biscuits or muffins or something along those lines. But all depends if my brain will stay concentrated on it. I don't know why I'm making a massive fruitcake, to be fair. I realised after reading the recipe that I'm making a 900 gram cake. This could feed a village. But I've got to bring this to a slow boil, which on our middle hob, you have 1, 2 and 3, and I've got currently on 2. So I'm hoping that's like a medium heat. So I'm just going to leave that to cook and wither its way down. I did want to do it, we have like this silicone red matte thing. It looks weird, I've cleaned, but it's like flat in the middle, even though it was glossy. But then we do have Betty Crocker, big bowl. And this old one, this is like, there's so much bacon I've done. Like, that's just wear and tear, and kind of like with a, like the cast iron skillets. You never wash them because they've always got flavour on the inside. All my bacon stuff is like stained and tarnished with previous bacon stuff that you try to get off, and it just stays on there. So this is actually coming to a slow boil, which is kind of exciting. It's not setting my anxiety off at all, this isn't. But I'm going to let that go on, and I will update you once it's done, I guess. As in, finished boiling, and I'll take it from there because I haven't got a clue. Cooking is a science, and I'll find out eventually. So it's been 13 minutes since my last clip. The recipe says cook this for 10, a little floaty orb thing, 10 to 15 minutes. So I've done it in between just to be safe. The mixture does look a load better now. It's got enough liquid in there, I hope. I'm just going to let that cool down, and then I can mix it with the dry ingredients and the eggs. And then it can go straight into the pan, straight into the oven. So when that cools down, I'll lube up the pan and baking paper in it, preheat the oven, and then mix the ingredients. By the time I've done that, put it in the pan. It should be hot enough in there to go straight in. And then 40 minutes later, I'll have an amazing cake, hopefully. So, the mixture has cooled. It is very, very nice. I mean, it is just fruit, sugar, and butter, so it's expected to be good. But I have greased and lined the tray that I'm going to be using. I don't care if the cake looks ugly, as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. It's getting cocooned. It's a little bit there, not covered. Pull that down a little bit. Mummifying it. I just don't want it to stick. But this has turned absolutely delicious. So I'm going to mix that into here. Add eggs. And it's chuck it in the oven for 40 minutes, it says. But it is cooking at 160, so it's quite a low, slow cook. And then I'm hoping by... It's 20 past 12 now, so just have the one. Should be done. It's exciting time, so I'm going to mix this up now. Again, I'm not sure how we do everything. Because I need to concentrate. I can't do two things at once. It's impossible for me to do so. So I'm going to mix all this in. I'll show you it before I put it into the... Well, I'll show you once it's in the pan. Going into the oven. And then the next time you'll see it will be hopefully when it's cooked. Cake is cooked. Now I did it in a circle sponge tin because I don't actually have a loaf one. I have a mini loaf one, but I didn't want to do mini ones, I wanted to do a big one. And other than this tiny little bit, it came out the tin brilliantly. It's only small, only needs to be small, but that is now a cooling fruit loaf cake. Kind of excited. I'm gonna wait for it to cool off, maybe before eating it. But this house smells amazing because of it. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's good. Hoping. And then if it is good, it's going to dictate what I do next, which will be mince pies. If it tastes poopy, then I'll have a strop and I don't want to bake again today. That is what happens, and then I'll bake again tomorrow and it'll be perfectly fine. Oh, I'm excited to try it. It's really hot though. I want to try it now. Do I try it now or do I let it cool?
Yeah. Let it cool.
I'm going to try it now. I'm going to cut off just a little bit. The biggest knife in the world. I best do a slice and not like a pie slice. Not a straight line one. Because it's not going to be all eaten for Christmas anyway. God, they look so good. Like a little plate. Not get excited at all. Don't worry, mate. This is very hot. Right, bit fell at the middle.
Alright, turn around. Is it nice?
That is so hot. Damn, that's a good cake. Professional review.
Oh, it smells so good. I don't like fruitcake.
It's very
Okay,
hot.
Oh, do that. Mommy!
But that.
It's steaming.
Yeah.
Mommy!
It's so...
Tomorrow night we need to do the Santa tracker.
We do?
I
What,
just
remembering?
remembered. Because I saw the Alexa Santa countdown. I was like, Santa tracker? We need to do it. Then I'm not going to go. Out of 10, go on, Mommy.
Tastes like fruitcake.
Well,
Mmm.
the jingle try. They're good.
That's really nice, that is. No.
Cheeky bugger.
I don't know what to compare it to because I don't eat
Yeah.
fruitcake, but that
Normally they
From the
come
smell of
covered in
fruitcake.
sugar, but
from the smell of
Okay.
fruitcake when you've had it, that's what.
I'm going to keep it.
no.
Boy.
I'm gonna put it, wait for it to cool and put it in a tub. So
No.
the next thing I'm baking is mince pies, which I've done before on the
some
channel,
more?
haven't
You want some more?
I? I think I have. I think I've shown baking mince pies on here on
You
the
want some
channel.
more?
Probably last year.
Yeah, so I might just. It'll be the same recipe,
Just going to cut this
so I'm
off
just gonna do it and
so it cools down a bit quicker because the fruit will
show the
hold
finished
the heat.
product. This is gonna be so good to try. I can't wait.
Put your
For some reason, everything's a little green. Only when I go here. Confusion. But baking is complete. I has not the best looking mince pies, but I don't care. As long as they taste good, I don't care for looks. So I've put them in tubs. Up alcohol ones, normal ones, which I must admit look pretty decent. And the tin at the bottom's got fruitcake in it. I've got 2 spare on the side for Becky to try because she's having a nap. And I'm currently frying up some onions because we have burgers for tea. Becky's in the utility room doing those on the George Foreman because we have no extractor fan. It is what it is. Sadly, one of our onions had died. Bit of a shame, but we had 2 out of the 3 good, so one's getting fried, one's already raw. We got lettuce, tomato, the greatest cheese to grace a burger, mild slices, basically American cheese, and brioche buns, which are in the cupboard, which I picked up this morning. A brioche burger buns. Got them from Anissa? Doesn't say where they're for on the back. They're for a Go Local. Yeah, I got them from the local Nisa, so should be alright. And that is going to be our tea. And then tomorrow we get Vegan back. He's coming back about 10:30, so Mum and Dad said, so. And then it's just the rest of the day of. We're going to prep everything tomorrow, ready for Christmas Day. Hello.
Do you want to put the cheese on in here or do you want to put the cheese on fresh?
We'll just put the cheese on fresh. Save you a job.
I don't know.
My sleepy little baby. You're just a little baby.
I haven't been sleeping, so a nap was needed. I could get 6 burgers on.
You could get 6. Damn, they're going to be doing quick then, aren't they? Good job I started that onion. But that is our plan for tea. We're going to do it, eat it. I'll try and remember to show you. and we'll catch up in a little bit. Little bit. Good morning, good morning. It is the day before. The day before? The day before the reckoning of Christmas. And we are, well, you are currently.
Yeah, because I need to get this on. And
Have you took your tablets?
not yet. I want to get this on because it's going to take the longest to do.
Yeah. We're getting one step ahead.
Finally.
Prepping as much as we can now in order to make tomorrow easier.
We've never done it this way.
No.
So, but something's telling me in my gut to do it this way. So I'm going to listen to it. I've ate, so it's not because I'm hungry.
I'm going to get done.
I feel like it makes more sense to prep as much as you can. Because I don't know what these are going to be like tomorrow.
Which it does. The only thing I'm cooking from fresh tomorrow is sprouts and leeks. Which I like.
You want to have a trial?
I can do a trial. I like my sprouts to be crunchy, but also not raw. And I like my leeks to be
Don't think I've ever cooked
crunchy, but not raw. So I can do a little trial.
Excuse me.
I can cut up half a leek and some sprouts and give it a go. But I'm going to cook them in bacon bits and slip them around a frying pan, pre-serving, in order to make them go nice and crispy on the outside. But both the children have now deserted us.
Yeah.
So we're left with the Santa tracker on the TV. I've had to mute it. I think so. It's not copyright or anything. I had to mute it. Song does my head in.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can listen to it.
Every year it's on.
Yeah.
It's JJ. This year he's very excited for Santa.
He's very excited for Santa this year. I need to get peeling.
Well, let me get this on, and then.
Should we do a bit at a time?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then I can go wrap.
Well, listen to what I'm saying. Let me get this done, because then I need to take my tablet. You peel and everything, and then I can focus on all this because I'm going to make the cheese sauce, and you can. You sound just a little over. Or you can wait till the kids are in bed.
It's only my mum and dad's stuff. They have special old people wrapping paper. But this is what we're doing with prepping.
Yeah, we're going to do cauliflower. I'm going to peel and chop the broccoli into one of these. You're going to do the potatoes. Carrots and parsnips. They can go into one. Carrots can just stay whole, or do you want to chop them up ready? Chop them up ready. Mm-hmm. And then that's the prep for today. Hopefully. I think
Cauliflower's been done. Stuffing.
I'm going to get the kettle on.
It's just the veg stuffing, and when you're putting the meat on in the morning.
Going to do the cauliflower. I'm going to do the lamb in the slow cooker tonight.
Okay.
At least then it's done.
So you'll need me to cut the lamb up this afternoon?
I'll do it tonight. I'm not putting it until like 10, well, like literally as we're going to bed. Put these over here. I can get those done. I'm going to take my tablets, make the cauliflower cheese, stuffing. This is going to be the fun thing, isn't it?
Do you want me to get a love heart dish out?
No, I'm going to put it in one of these. I'm saving all the washing up, baby.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Yeah, not messing about.
At least then all the prep stuff in the dishwasher.
You can.
I don't know what potatoes to do. I might do, if you want to do a mixture, 3 parsnips.
I'm going to cut them up small so they all go well.
Parsnips.
And carrots.
Yeah, do the carrots, like, we need to save one. Kettle's
That
boiling.
was rude. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to prep and we'll pick up when it's pretty much all done.
Right, so I've done the cauliflower cheese, excuse me, preps. Carrying on what you're doing. You've done carrots and parsnips.
I'm doing taters.
You're doing taters for the roast potatoes.
I'm going to show off our ingenious.
I will do once it's all done, but I wanted to show you my cauliflower cheese. This is probably the best cauliflower cheese I've made. I'm very proud of it. Also, Santa's joining me. Oh, I'm not even filming it. So that's what it looks like. I need to tidy up. What else? I need to do the stuffing. And then I think the prep is done and we will show you the fridge. That's what the stuffing and cauliflower cheese look like. Mummy and Daddy bought you something. I need you to try it, yeah. Am I okay to film your reaction to trying it?
Yeah.
It's a Coke
Oreo.
with Oreo.
It's the Oreo Coke.
Am I okay to film you?
Yeah.
Yeah? I just want to film you. Wait till JJ's done. You got it open?
Should I go first?
Wait. You good?
Oh, first we need to do a smell test.
Smell it.
It smells like Oreos. I can smell, it smells more stronger than cola, but
That's so good.
One thing at a time.
it smells like cola.
Can you smell it before you drink it?
It has that hint of Oreo. So that's the thing.
It does.
Go on then. Try it.
Yeah, you go first.
No, both of you.
Or I can taste the Oreo.
I don't think JJ likes
I like
that.
that.
Oh, do ya? Do you like it?
I can taste like I can taste. Imagine carbonated Oreo.
Okay.
It's like Oreo, but like pushed up and more flavour in it.
I saw it and I was like, you two have got to try that.
I love it. No, I wanted to
Yeah,
try
it's
this.
yours.
No, it's only to try. Afterwards we'll go through.
Yeah, so they're enjoying it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, go get Daddy's reaction.
Can you taste the hint of Oreo at the end?
It literally tastes like Oreo cream, but fizzy.
Oh, I couldn't. I don't drink fizzy drinks. Oh.
You know what I mean? That's good, isn't it?
You spoon taste that metal.
Oh yeah, will do.
Oh wow.
How good is that? And that's just sprouts, leeks, bacon, salt, pepper,
You
garlic,
can taste the
onion,
salt.
bit of sugar just to get rid of the tartness, like.
Ooh. Look at this. Ignore the oven, obviously we've been cooking. I'm going to give it a good clean in a bit.
Get a bowl and eat that.
Oh yeah, share it please, thank you. So the boys like the Coke, which is a bonus. I got my last load of washing in, last load of tumble drying in, the dishwasher's on. That shall get changed when we have dinner later. I'm going to sit down because I can feel my back slowly going, and we don't want that. I started, as I've just sat down, started a new book. My friend Ebony, well, me and Ebony was talking about it, and it's How My Neighbour Stole Christmas. It's kind of like a spicy version of The Grinch, shall we say.
Did you want to get your utensil?
Is it the same spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can put it on my hand.
I'm not a horse. But yeah, we still got the tracker on. That'll come off in a sec. But this is our Christmas Eve. We don't really do like Christmas Eve boxes. We don't do Christmas pyjamas. I don't know why we don't. We just don't, do we?
No.
I don't think we ever have. The only thing that we have traditional, but it's between me and Chris, we take a photo every Christmas and put it all together, don't we?
Yeah.
And this year's our 10th Christmas together. And you was just talking about that. 10 Christmases. That's A lot has gone on in those 10 years, hasn't it? Bit of cheese on that.
Oh my god, as a bake.
Bake.
Oh man. I'm too good on in my own restaurant.
Well, the reason he's done it is because obviously tomorrow will be the first time I'm doing it. Even though it tastes banging, at least now we know. And it didn't even take that long, 10 minutes. So that could be something as I'm dishing everything up. I'm just spat everywhere because I'm that hungry. I'm sweating. It's currently...
Cut the leeks into halves and the sprouts into quarters.
Yeah. I mean, it's 12 degrees. What's going on? My special spoon. Yeah, we're going to sit here, and I still need to watch. Oh, another tradition that I do since I was like little baby, I watch the Muppets Christmas Carol. Normally I do it at 7 o'clock, but I'm probably going to be knackered by then, so I'll probably put it on later.
Wollongong, that was on the car crash video, no?
Oh, was it? So, just going to sit here, try this, have a rest, and then we will probably catch up with you when we're doing dinner.
Yeah.
I was meant to show you the fridge once it was all done. I'll be honest, I've just been very lazy on the sofa. It smells banging in here. Right, so we currently have stuffing, carrots and parsnips, broccoli, cauliflower cheese, potatoes already. Got the chicken and the lamb. Everything is all like okay where it is. That's good, nice lighting.
We had to use the bowls to keep the vegetables down.
Yeah, we had to put bowls in the bowls and fill them full of water. I filled the water tank up for your mum in the morning.
Okay.
Well, for tomorrow, should I say.
It's getting cold out.
It is, isn't it? Christmas.
No, it's not. It's not Christmas, it's not snowing.
We don't want it to snow.
No.
These are your mince pies.
Oh, yeah, I haven't showed them. These mince pies. I just showed it through the tub because they were still hot. You're telling me that this ain't a good little mince pie? They're so crispy.
Fanta.
And my fruitcake?
Oh, yeah, your fruit. Oh, you want to show the fruitcake because we tried it?
Yeah, but...
And we tried it today.
Look how sticky, icky it looks.
Sticker. He said it might. We're about to have dinner.
Oh, God.
That was better than yesterday when it's fresh. But, do you want to start dinner now? Because you've got to debone everything. We're just going to have chicken salad. And rice. Just a little something light because obviously we're going to be having a dinner tomorrow. It was meant to be pizza, but I don't think that would fill us. I think we'd still pick. But yeah, so the hair has been up all day. Tried to keep on top of the cleaning so that tomorrow everything can just go in the oven, go in the air fryers, whatever it needs. So we're going to make dinner, probably show you dinner. And then show you our little tradition.
You put a big lot on. Well, so it ain't as good as it used to be. You ready?
Then
You gonna read it or do you want me to?
you read that line, I'll read that one.
Okay. Do you want to read along? Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house
Not a crack was silent, not even a mouse.
the stockings were hung by the chimney with care.
In hopes that Saint Nicholas soon will be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds.
Will visit visions of sugar pools,
Plums,
plums, danced in their heads,